Dear students, in this video you learn about the various operators in Java programming language. First of all, we see what do you mean by the operator. Operator is a symbol that performs some operation on the data. It takes one or more argument and operates on them to produce a result. The constants, variables, or expression on which operator operates are called as operands. One example 4 plus 7. Here plus is a operator and 4 and 7 are operands. Means this symbol is called as the operator and the values or the variables or the constants on which the operator operates is called as the operand. Like the C and C++ language, the Java language also consists of the same basic operators along with the two new operators, instance of operator and dot operator. The operators in Java are classified into the 10 different categories, out of which the first 8 categories you are very familiar with the first two 8 operators, and these operators you learn in the C language also. The first we see the arithmetic operator. What do you mean by the arithmetic operator? Arithmetic operators are used in mathematical expressions. Means generally these operators are used in mathematical expressions. These are used to perform the mathematical operations like the addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, and to find out the remainder after the division. Suppose here I take one example. X variable holds the value 20 and y variable holds the value 40. And then you see in the following table for each and every operator, just I give the example related to that x and y variables. Plus, so all of us aware about the addition, it adds the values either side of the operator. X plus y that is equal to 60. Here x holds the 20. 20 plus 40 that is equal to 60. Subtraction, it subtracts the right hand operand from the left hand operand. 20 minus 40 and that is equal to minus 20. For multiplication we will get the result 800 and for division we will get the result 2. And for modulo division we get the result 0 because 40 divides 20, there is no remainder and therefore it finds the modulo operator finds the remainder after the division and you get here the remainder as a 0. Next category is the relational operator. In some situations, we compare the values for the two or more variables. In such a situation, we use the relational operators. After comparing these values, we may take the several decisions in the program. And that's why it is also called as the comparison operator. The total 6 comparison operators are available. The first operator, see in the table, the first operator is equal to operator. Here I take the example 5 equal to 5, yes, it returns the result true. Not equal to, 5 is not equal to 5, that becomes false because both are not equal. Then the next one is the greater than operator. 5 is greater than 5, false. 5 is less than 5, false. But if you use the greater than or equal to, then you get the result true. 5 less than or equal to 5, then you get the result true. Now logical operators. When we use the logical operators, When we want to form the compound conditions, what do you mean by the compound condition? Just you combine the two or more relations with the logical operators. These operators compare or evaluate logical and relational expressions. Means, in case of the compound conditions, you just combine the relational expressions together with the combination of logical operators. There are only three logical operators which are related with the logical decisions. Here, assume that x holds the value true and y holds the value false. The first operator is called as a logical AND operator and it is represented with the double AND sign. So what this logical AND operator do? This just ANDs the two operands. In the example here I take x and y. When we will get the result false, it will describe in the description column. If both the operands are non-zero, then the result becomes true. Means you will get, means both the operands x and y becomes 1, then you will get the result true. Otherwise, you will get the result false. Means for 1 and 0 and 0 and 1 and 0 0, you will get the result false. In case of the logical OR operator, if any two operand, not both, here any of the two operands are non-zero, then the result becomes true. Means if the x is 1 and y is 0, then you will get the result true. Or if x equal to 0 and y equal to 1, then you will get the result true. In case of the logical NOT operator, means it is just like the negation. And this is also called as the unary logical operators. Why it is called as unary? Because it takes only one operand and used to negate the condition. If the condition is true, then the logical NOT operator will make it false. See here, in bracket I use x logical and y. X and logical y, we will get the result false and not false, that is equal to true. See, in the first row, last column example, here I have taken the example x and y and the result is false. I use the same term x and y. The first you solve this bracket, you get the result of bracket as a false. Not false means true. Assignment operators. All of you very familiar with the assignment operator. For initialization of variable, for assigning the value to the variable, we frequently use the equal to sign. And that equal to sign is called as the assignment operator. What it does, assignment operator is used to assign the value to the variable. Its syntax is variable equal to value. And simple example, here I assign the value 10 to the variable total of the type integer. Int total equal to 10. What this statement will does? This statement, after execution, this statement assigns the value 10 to the variable total with this assignment operator. Along with the assignment operator, Java provides you the shorthand assignment operators. It has the different form and generally the form of shorthand assignment operator is where OP equal to EXP. Where means a variable, EXP is an expression and OP is a Java binary operator. The operator OP equal to is called as the shorthand assignment operator. The above assignment statement where OP equal to EXP, that is equivalent to where OP into bracket EXP, and you will get the concept clear in the next slide. Shorthand assignment operator. What are the main advantages? of the shorthand assignment operators. The first advantage is needs less typing, means what appears on the left hand side need not be repeated. See in the table in the second row plus equal to, you see that in the second column with simple assignment operator x equal to x plus 7. This is the simple assignment operator I use here, x equal to x plus 7. But when I use the shorthand assignment operator, then expression becomes x plus equal to 7. And now you observe the difference. In shorthand assignment operator, I have not repeated the x variable at RHS. And in simple assignment, I have repeated the x at the right hand side, x equal to x plus 7. The same statement is equivalent to x plus equal to 7. The second advantage is use of this operator results in more efficient code. The statement is more concise and easier to read, means it is more efficient code. Means what? Means with the help of this shorter assignment operator, the execution speed is also fast. And now you see in the table there are the various shorthand assignment operator: plus equal, minus equal, multiply equal, division equal and modulo equal. The first example just I explained. Similarly, the second example minus equal, x equal to x minus 7. And if I write the same expression using the shorthand assignment, then you will get the expression x minus equal 7. Then multiply equal to x into y plus 7. So in the simple assignment operator, you need not repeat this x in the shorthand assignment operator, and directly you write x multiply equal y plus 7. The meaning is same as like the simple assignment operator. Division equal to x division y plus 7, and in shorthand assignment x division equal to y plus 7. Modulo x equal to x modulo y, and in shorthand assignment I directly write here x modulo equal to y. Next operator is increment decrement operator. Again, all of you are very familiar with the increment and decrement operator. What is the purpose of increment and decrement operator? The increment operator adds 1 to the operand and decrement operator subtracts 1 from the operand, and it is represented with the double plus and double minus sign. They are associated with variable name, not with the constant or the expression. Means strictly you use that plus plus and minus minus sign with the variable name only. You cannot use this plus plus and minus minus with any expression or constant. In the following table, I have explained the pre-increment and post-increment. The first operator is a post-increment. A plus plus is called as post increment. Post increment means add 1 to the variable after use. In the example column you see, here I take the two variables a equal to 5 and I also declare the b of the type integer, and I write b equal to a plus plus. So what is the meaning? Post increment means what? The post increment means the value of a will be assigned first to the variable b, and that's why you will get the result b equal to 5, and later it will add 1 to the operand a, and hence you will get the result a equal to 6. And that's why it is called as the post increment. Means first it assigns the value and then increment. The second, pre-increment. Why it is called as pre? Because it adds 1 to the variable before the use. Here I use a equal to plus plus a. So first of all it increments the value of a. So you get the result a equal to 6, and then it assigns the 6 value to the variable b, and you get the result b equal to 6. And therefore it is called as the pre-increment. Pre-increments means it first adds 1 to the operand and then assign to the variable at LHS. And similarly for the decrement operator, post decrement and pre-decrement. Post decrement, it subtract 1 from the variable after the use. B equal to A minus minus means after use means first of all it assigns the value of A to the B first and therefore you get the result B equal to 5 and then it decrements and therefore you get the result A equal to 4. Then pre-increment means it subtract 1 from a variable before the use. B equal to minus minus A means it first subtract 1 from A and therefore the value of A becomes 4 and it assigns to the variable B and therefore the value of B equal to the 4. Next is the conditional operators. Conditional operators are also called as a ternary operator. Why it is called as a ternary operator? Because this ternary operator requires 3 operand to operate and therefore it is called as the ternary operator. Question mark colon is the symbol of conditional operator. In the syntax you see where equal to exp1 means expression 1 question mark expression 2 colon expression 3. So what is the meaning of this? And see in the syntax in between the question mark and the colon you have the 3 expressions means this question mark and colon is operated on the 3 operands expression 1 expression 2 and expression 3 and therefore it is called as the ternary operator. What is the working? The working is here where means the variable exp1 is an expression and which is evaluated first. So first the expression 1 will be evaluated and if the result of expression 1 is true then expression 2 will be evaluated and becomes the result of expression. Otherwise the expression 3 will be evaluated and becomes the result of conditional expression. You will get clear from this example. Here I take one variable x and assign the value 5 to the variable x and just I use the conditional operator integer flag equal to in expression 1 I just check the condition x is less than 0 question mark 0 colon 1. So first of all in this expression the expression 1 will be evaluated. Which is the expression 1? X is less than 0. Is it x less than 0? What is the value of x? 5. 5 is less than 0? No. Means you get the result of x is less than 0 false. And if it is false then directly expression 3 will be evaluated and hence the output of this statement is 1. Thank you.